Hey there, ladies and gentlemen, the food experience is back. And today, I'm going to do a little soft review of Kettle Cooked Honey Habanero from Lay's. I had planned on filming a whole creation that I made in the 1980s called the Hog Log Cheese Dog. I filmed the whole video. I was so happy. It turned out perfect. And then I went to edit the video, and there was no audio for some reason. I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't work. So I thought instead of leaving you guys high and dry without a Sunday video, I would at least come by and do this video review of these chips. Really sorry about that. I'll go ahead and redo the whole thing next weekend and refilm it. And definitely double check my microphone to make sure it's working correctly. Jesse, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to the Food Experience. So, Lay's Kettle Cooked Honey Habanero flavor. Now, you know these aren't going to be hot, right? I mean, even though it says habanero, it's a mainstream product, so they're not going to melt your face. Jesse, Leon, what's going on? Dan, John, how y'all doing? So, okay, let's go over some ingredients first, right? It's got potatoes, vegetable oil, sugar, salt, natural flavors, maltodextrin. Trying to read past some of this because it's in parentheses. Onion powder, spices, yeast extract, cream, sour cream, honey, garlic powder, habanero chili pepper. Well, actually, they do have habanero chili pepper. It's just so far down in the list, it's not going to be that hot. I was wondering where they would have that. Artificial color, butter, Monterey Jack cheese, and Swiss cheese. And that's it. And it contains milk ingredients. Pike Place, how you doing? What's going on? So yes, we are doing this live. I thought I would go live and do it rather than to pre-record it. It's been a little bit since I went live, and why not, right? And it does say no artificial flavors. If you only looked at the ingredients, I'd say there's plenty of artificial flavors. When they got stuff like Yellow 6 Lake and Red 40 and Lake Blue and One Lake and I don't know what these lakes are, but yeah, there's artificial things in here. I don't know what they're talking about. Nonetheless, they still might be good. It says extra flavor, extra crunch, and it's new. So let's go ahead and open the bag and see what we got here. Bag is filled up to here, of course. Got to have a bunch of air. The air is good, though. It makes it so the chips don't break. When I smell the bag, I really only smell potato. They are going to be super crunchy since they are kettle cooked. Let me see if I can find a whole one to bring out to show you guys. So they're a little bit kind of yellow orangish in color. I don't really smell the honey or the habanero or anything. I mean, it just smells like potato chips, you know. But here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. Oh, just super crunchy. I like the crunch. There's a little sweetness from the honey. They're not really flavorful. They're not like packed with flavor. There's some onion in there. I'm getting the sour cream. Huh. Trying to see if there's any heat that's going to appear. I'm not really tasting like all this habanero pepper. I know what a habanero tastes like. I've had a bunch of them before. There is like a small little bit of heat. I'm actually surprised. I actually felt it in my throat, and I feel it in my throat. I don't really feel much mouth burn, but then again, I'm used to super hot stuff, but I actually feel a little bit of heat in the throat. That crunch, though, I'm sure you could hear it, right? My microphone is super sensitive. They're not bad. They're definitely not bad. For a mainstream snack, they actually got like a little bit of heat, you know? Not enough to really move my heat meter, but I think for the average person who like doesn't eat anything hot, like they don't eat anything hot, no hot salsa, no hot anything, this would probably move them, man. They would probably think this is pretty hot. For people that like spicy stuff, like, you know, they go to the Mexican restaurant and they usually go for the hotter of the salsas. They would probably think this is like a 2 out of 10 or something, maybe a 3. Oh, that one was sweeter. I definitely got more honey on that one. Try to find one that's coated. There is such a thing. See, this one's a little bit darker. You can tell there's more stuff on it. I'm trying to see if, like, the more I eat, maybe it's going to build a little more, but it doesn't. For anyone that's a chili head like myself and some of y'all out there, you're not going to think this is very spicy at all. In fact, you're kind of almost search for it, okay? But they're tasty. They're good chips. I mean, they have a nice satisfying crunch to them. I'm sure you can tell. They're actually quite addicting. Now I'm going to tell you why. One more. All right. The reason why these are addicting, at least to me, you're absolutely 100%. Wow. This Reaper of Death. Wow. Okay, well, we know who that is, and he's going to get kicked off. I'm pretty sure I know exactly who that is. All right. You are now hidden on this channel. And that's a shout out to Mr. Pat Smith, who's a really gnarly, nasty, disgusting person. Bye. Anyhow, say goodbye to Pat Smith. Anyhow, this dude trolls me. Like, he literally trolls my channel. So funny. All right. So, do I recommend these things? Yeah, I absolutely do. If you want a good, satisfying, crunchy, not really hot, a little bit spicy for people that aren't used to spices type of chip, go for it. Go check it out. Lay's honey habanero flavor, kettle cooked. You know, why not? And looks like there's still 5 people on. So anything you guys want to chime in and say, have you tried these before? Let me know your thoughts. If you want to talk about that troll that was just here, feel free to chime in as well. I don't have any drink with me. I really feel like I need something to drink right now. Do you believe that comment, guys? Do you believe that? Boy, the stuff I got to put up with as a YouTuber just makes me laugh. The dude is absolutely clown shoes. I tell you what. All right. So are we good? No one has any questions or anything they want to add or anything like that? Now would be a good time. No? Okay. Well, thank you all for tuning into this impromptu. Oh, hold on. We got some more. You tried your steak rub yet? Yeah, I tried the rub on some bacon this morning. It was actually really good. Have you tried the Flaming Hot Cheetos? How would you rate them for heat? Flaming Hot Cheetos, I mean, it's an artificial heat, okay? They don't really have any peppers in there per se. There's really nothing that hot about them. I could see how they're spicy, how they would maybe trigger some people's heat level. For me, though, those Flaming Hot type of chips are definitely hotter than this, okay? I mean, if you're going to look at it that way, like coming from a chili head point of view, they're not hot. But from a normal person's point of view, those Flaming Hot Cheetos are definitely hotter than these. Absolutely. These are definitely super, super mild. I think they're a snack that everybody could enjoy. You know, that's what I would say. Good question, though, John. Very good question. Absolutely. Anyone else? Little Q&A right now, right? Oh man, stuff I got to put up with, I tell you. Just makes me laugh. Um, Anyone else got anything else to say? Please let me know. I guess that's flattery, though. Isn't that flattery when someone actually goes out of their way to troll your channel? I think that's flattery right there. I think he has a secret crush on me, I would say, because he follows me around on both of my channels, you know? No, nothing else. All right, guys, I'm going to tow this one out of here because I got some other stuff I got to do. Got to clean up around the house. Got to clean up the dishes I made for the food creation that I was going to bring to you guys tonight. I wasn't able to bring to you guys tonight due to a malfunction in my audio. I don't know why it didn't capture the audio. Really was a bummer, you know? So, all right. Thank you all for being part of the food experience. Thank you all for tuning into this review. And anyone that comes across this later, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, or you feel like you know about these chips and you tried them and you want to comment on them, let me know. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I got a lot more good content coming up. Next week, I promise you, I will bring you my hog log cheese dogs, a creation I created in the 1980s. And I guess that's it for now. So with that said, y'all take care. Have a stellar evening. Be excellent. And most of all, remember me. I'm KJ Andio, your food experience host with the most. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Later days.